Hello everyone and welcome to Slipjoint Sawyer. Today we've taken a look at actually a new release from Victorinox, and this is one of their sort of limited editions slash new collection they've recently just dropped on the Victorinox website. And we're going to be looking at the Zodiac collection. Now these are all classic SDs, they haven't released any other patterns apart from the SD, but obviously I'm a Gemini, so I picked up the Gemini. See, it's exclusive edition. They're all the same colour. So they're like this midnight design here. You can see the starry sky with the sort of your style Zodiac symbol on the front there. Sorry, looking for the right word. A bit of blurb on the website, so it's unique and desirable is what they're calling these. The Zodiac collection combines elegant functionality with astrological symbolism. This celestial collector's item was created with a boundless spirit of innovation and seamlessly combines functionality and form. So a little bit of blurb from the website. This one, of course, is the Gemini, so the model numbers will all be slightly different, but you can see it's Classic SD, Zodiac Collection Gemini, 0.6223.79-X3, and I'm guessing obviously the last little bit will change, the rest will remain the same. Barcode number, bit of information there about the Gemini itself. So Geminis have agile minds and love to learn. They enjoy conversations and exchanging ideas. Apparently I'm charming and can debate that. Their wit and social skills make Geminis charming and engaging company. Dual natured, so two-sided, extroverted, and can be introverted as well. Element air, ruling planet Mercury, lucky gem agate. Spirit color is yellow, and apparently the flowers I like are lavender and lily of the valley. So yeah, a little bit of information on that as well. Inside the box you get the standard sort of SD sort of thing, so you get the little cardboard thing and then the little brochure that tells you more about how to use the knife and clean it and such. But let's pop that to one side. So here it is, the Gemini Zodiac Classic SD from Victorinox. Now, of course, these are printed scales, so no inlaid shield on this at all. It is all printed on there, but it has been done fantastically well. I love the star night sky design of this. So much so that I was showing it to my mother, and she actually made me get her one. So she's got one of hers on the way. As you can see, you've got the Gemini symbol down here, Victorinox logo, literally the same as every classic SD you're going to come across. You get the keyring at the top here. They've given you black tools for this, which makes more sense seeing as it's quite dark down here. So you have the tweezers, fantastic, probably the best sort of tweezers you're going to get on any sort of multi-tool. I use these all the time, always getting splinters, especially with doing their property renovations at the moment. On the back we have the toothpick, and again another very useful one. I actually don't use it for my teeth, it's more for like cleaning out charging ports, or you know, I actually use these quite a lot for mixing sort of compound glue or like Bondo glue. I can't remember what it's called, you know, the two compounds you get separate in the tube. I've got a couple of these that I use for that. I think they're perfect for it. Just mix a little bit, really great, but make sure you clean it off before you put it in there or you'll never get it out again. Back scales, very slightly different. See, there's no pattern on the back, no shield, nothing like that. Nice sort of night sky design. I really like this. I'm glad they brought this series out. Even if it didn't have the Zodiac stuff on it, if it was just plain like this, I'd have loved it. I think it's fantastic. Small keyring on here, so this is going to be perfect for a keyring multi-tool. And this might be a great stocking filler for Christmas coming up. There obviously is one for all 12 months, so all the 12 Zodiac symbols, and they are all the same price, £29. You can get them on the Victorinox website. I'm sure they'll be on the US one as well. Of course, it's covered by the Victorinox lifetime warranty. Let's take a look at the tools. So the nice little main blade or pen blade, you can see has the astrological sign for Gemini etched on the blade there. Kind of hard to get this to focus. You can see that on the blade there. There we go. Nice little blade edge on both sides, and of course Victorinox, it came razor sharp. Obviously it's a newer design, so we have the new tang stamp of the 3 lines, Victorinox, Swiss made and stainless. Nice little action. Never really complain about how light the action is on these. It's obviously not a hard use knife. It's going to be on your keychain for a very quick job, but I'd say the pull is probably about a 5, and there's a nice snap, nice action on it as well. So more than happy with that. On the back then you get the sort of the combination tool. One has 2 functions on it, so you get the nail file on here. Any of you familiar with my channel, I love having a nail file on a knife. You can see the state of my hands. I'm doing a lot of DIY at the moment, so I apologize for that, but I'm always breaking my nail, and this little file comes in really handy. And then a nice little flathead screwdriver on the end that's perfect for small jobs, changing batteries and small electrical items, things like that. Can be used to clean out your nails as well if you want to do that. That's pretty much what I use mine for. Got the classic Victorinox finish on the back, so you can see it's sort of a polished and tumbled at the same time. Nice little nail nick, and of course this is all slip joint. Again, same action as the front, probably about a 5. Sits very neatly in there. You can see the screwdriver tip's a little proud, but I mean it's not sharp, so that's not going to bother anyone. Nice little pen blade, nicely centered down there as well. And then on the back we get the scissors. Perfect for anyone. I think this is a gift for Christmas. I think this would be absolutely fantastic. Everyone loves the Victorinox scissors, even you, Paddy, don't lie. So you've got nicely pinned together, nickel silver pin. This design's not changed since it's pretty much come about for these 58mm, so I mean, if it's not broken, why change it? The scissors are fantastic. Nice little edges on there, you can see that just in there. Nail nick to get them out. Nice snap. I'd say this has got a little bit more of a pull than the knife and the nail file, but again, still quite a light pull, but very comfortable to use the scissors. You can see the keyrings right at the back. The only complaint I have about the SD is I wish they would go about doing things the way they did with the Rambler, and they put actually the keyring on the other end. Well, not the keyrings as such. They put the pen blade opening this end, so obviously when you got this open, the keyring's going to be here, and that's quite awkward to use, but for a small job it's fine. But with the Rambler, the keyring would obviously be at this end, so you would have the keys down here and it wouldn't be sort of front heavy. But again, not going to complain for an SD. They're a small light use job knife. But there we go, guys. That's my review of a very new collection from Victorinox. It is the Zodiac astrological sign collection. They're available for around £29. Of course, you will have to pay a little bit of postage on top. Unless you make it up to 15, you get the free postage. I think these would be a fantastic gift for a family member or a friend coming up to Christmas, especially anyone that's into the Zodiac collection. I'm not hugely into it, but you know, I'm a massive Victorinox fanboy, so I had to pick one of these up. But I hope you enjoyed my review. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.